Hey guys, it's C. Louise. I'm coming to you today. I'm a little under the weather, so my eyes are a little puffy. I get this every once in a while, but I wanted to take this opportunity and just do a little tea talk. Got another shirt, and just going to show you the website where I got this. I went away for New Year's Eve, and there were some vendors there, and they had a bunch of shirts that I purchased. But this one says, "I am not a game. I don't need a player." Whoa. Let me say that again. I am not a game. I don't need a player. I am not a game. I don't need a player. I am not a game. I don't need a player. I'm not a game. I don't need a player. Yeah. Ladies. Say it with me. I am not a game. I don't need a player. All right, so let's talk a little bit. Whew. Have you ever felt like you were being pushed to the side because he needed to do something else? Maybe you felt like you were a toy on the shelf, in the toy box, in the closet, a toy out there in the yard, a toy down in the basement. We put our toys in all different places. Why should we feel like we're a toy? We shouldn't. So, what I want to talk about really briefly, I'm not going to make this long because I'm sure you all understand where I'm going with this, is that sometimes we are in relationships where we are treated like we're a game. And they just want to be a player. And I want you to really think about this as a woman. How can you get yourself into that type of situation? What is your role when you feel that way? I've been there, ladies. I've been there at 55. I realize I've been there. Just in the last 5 years, I've been there. I have allowed myself to be in situations where I feel like the person was playing a game on me. They were treating me like I was a game. And now I will never, ever, ever let someone in my life knowing that. And if they are in my life and I feel like I'm being treated like a game, they're going to go out in the trash. No more. We cannot afford to allow people to come into our space, to take up our time, to take our heart and our love for granted. And then they turn around and treat us like we're a game. And we fall for it. Why do we fall for it? Because that percentage of time that they make us feel good, or we believe they make us feel good, we think it's worth it. We think the trade-off is okay. Oh, we make up excuses like, "Oh, I know he treated me like this yesterday, but today he was so nice. Oh, he did, but he bought me this nice gift." Bull. He did that because he knew that that was something that was going to make you feel the way you're feeling, that was going to make you go and excuse him for the things that he's been doing. Let me explain something to you. And I learned this from watching Iyanla Vanzant's videos, and I encourage you all to go to her YouTube channel. She has something called the R Spot, and she gives so many good examples and advice on relationships. But one thing she said, and I'm never going to forget this because it took me a minute. It took like a month for me to really, really, really understand what she was saying. But she said, when you're in a relationship, the love that you feel is the love that you give out. Well, let me say that again. The love that you feel when you're in a relationship is the love that you give out. And like I said, it took me a minute. But let me explain this. I resonated and pondered on that statement for like a month. And every day I would come home from work and I kept rewinding and listening to them. Like, what is she saying? What is she saying? And then it clicked. I was like, okay. When I was in that relationship and I was smiling, when was I smiling? When I was making him feel good. When I was showing him that I was there for him, when I was giving him compliments. Those things made me smile. When I felt love, it was because I was giving out the love. So I was feeling good because of what I was giving. It had nothing to do with what he was giving me. Because when I went back and I made up this list of what made me smile when he did something, it wasn't a big list at all. What made me feel good? What made me feel appreciated? Nothing that he did made me feel those things. I felt it when I was doing it to him because it made me feel good as a person to do those things. So when you do good things to people, you feel good about yourself and you feel good as a person. But when the person you're with is not doing that, guess what? They don't feel good as a person. They're not a happy person. So what they're doing, when you see it and you say, oh, they're changed. Oh, they're doing this. Oh, they're doing that. All they are doing is mimicking you. They're mimicking you because they know that this is what you want to see. They give you what they know you want to see to just keep you grounded, keep you thinking everything is cool. When in reality, everything is not cool. And at some point, ladies, they can't keep up with us. They can't keep up with us. And when they can't keep up with us, that's when you get that feeling that, whoa, they treating me like I'm a joke. They treat me like I'm a game. They treat me like I'm a toy. They treating you like they treating you because that is the type of person they are. They are being their true self. And that's where they feel the most comfortable and they don't care. So you know what? Back up. Get your head together and realize you don't need them. You don't need them to feel good. You don't need them to be whole. Stop letting them into your space. Stop letting them into your circle. Stop letting them into your comfort zone. And stop giving them your heart and your love. They got to earn that stuff, ladies. They got to earn it. And earning it don't happen in the beginning. It might happen 5 years from now. Who knows? Because it took me 5 years to figure out that mine was playing a game on me. Yes. Yes. I've been single for a year now. And you know what? I've had to really think about my role in any pain that I have had, in any discomfort I have had, in any disappointment I have had, because I can only be stretched to be disappointed and hurt as much as I allow someone to do that to me. So stop giving people, all right, first, he messed up one time, he messed up 2 times, 3 times. Nah, brother, something ain't right. So you have to choose, based on your relationship, based on what you think you know about this person. I'm not saying all guys are like this, but I'm just saying, I don't want y'all to be 55 like me, figuring this stuff out. So I'm just a plain old Jane, I'm raw, I don't do all that glamour. I do it when I'm going out or something, but I'm here with you right now, and I'm just sitting here. I ain't feeling good. My eyes is all puffy, but I just felt I needed to talk. I need to have a little bit of tea talk right now because this was on my mind. So just remember, ladies, I am not a game. I don't need a player. If you feel it, trust your intuition, because women's intuition is on point. Just trust it. Go with it. When it's right for you, God going to bring that man into your life. Don't go looking for him. Just because somebody show you some attention, don't mean they the one. Just because somebody smile at you, don't mean they the one. Don't give them so much information in the beginning that they like, oh, I know what she like. Let me give her what she like. Because you know what? Eventually, it ain't going to work. Because they can't keep up. A person can't keep pretending to be somebody that they're not forever and ever and ever. Eventually, you're going to get tired of doing it, or they're going to mess up because you unchanged a little bit, because now maybe you got older and you got wiser, and maybe your needs and your wants are different, and they're like, "Whoa, I got to change. Oh, how do I do that?" I'm just saying, you're not a game. Don't accept the player. All right, ladies. Peace.